45 of from here to Jerusalem. Yesterday I walked from Seligenstadt to Aschaffenburg. So I finally crossed from Hessen into Bayern by crossing the Main. It was a good walk in itself. Um, it was hot. I had one break. I left quite late. I left at around 11 o'clock, and all was going well. I was feeling strong, a little bit distracted again, too many messages coming in, and I was like kind of cursing my phone. It's like a good thing and a really bad thing, because we can't really do things without the electronic devices these days. On the other hand, like, I really cannot wait to be able to just put off the phone completely and just concentrate on what I'm doing. I don't mind doing the social media, but it's also a curse. Like, it definitely, like, it's a two-way thing. Anyway, I was waiting for the confirmation that I could stay in the cloister here in Aschaffenburg, and I did. It's a Capuchin Franciscaner cloister. It's really, really, really beautiful, really well run. And then about an hour before I arrived, I fell. I fell because the phone was dinging again, ding, ding, ding. And yeah, I fell over. I fell over and hurt my knee and hurt my ankle. And so I'm on the ground and there's tears in my eyes, and I'm kind of saying, oh, what is going on? Like, why is this happening? I never fall. I never have these issues. Why am I having these issues now? And a man came by. He was running, and he said, are you okay? And I said, yeah, I think I'm okay. I don't think I've broken anything. And I'm trying to sit on my knees and trying to get up. And I just felt such despair. I really felt such despair. And then I got up, and my ankle was hurting, but hurting ankles, they normally, if you keep moving, you keep it cold, the swelling will go down. And I'm thinking, it's only another hour and then you'll be there. And this man stopped and he asked me many, many questions. Where was I going? And he was getting really emotional, and I'm trying not to cry because I can feel my knee. And he's crying, and he's saying that it's really special that he's met me. And he's asking me all these questions about the meaning of life, and I'm going like, this is why I'm out here, man. I don't know. Like, I know nothing. I don't know the meaning of life either, but I have learned a few lessons along the way. So yeah, we're having the conversations, the hard ones. All people are equal. If there is a God, he loves all his children equally, good or bad, doesn't matter. This idea that God is equal to us is nonsense if there is a God, etc., etc. And he was telling me that he had loved this woman very, very, very much, and she'd been living a double life. And I said I could identify with that. I've had a similar experience with somebody, and that is really hard. But that in the end, between time and acceptance, we can learn to move forward. And I'm thinking, please stop asking those questions, because my head is in my knee and in my ankle, and what if I say something wrong? And then I realize it doesn't matter, because everything always is exactly the way it is supposed to be. So I arrive in this monastery with the Franciscans and the Bethanian sisters. They're Bethanian sisters and Franciscan friars. And they have this vibrant community, really vibrant, really, really, really lovely. And I am crying like a little child, going in, and I'm thinking, where are all these tears coming from? Why am I so devastated? Like, I was feeling crushed inside. And there is nothing, no reason. Like, there should be no reason why I'm so upset. And I take a shower. I'm starting to feel a bit calmer. And I go to Vespers. That makes me feel a little bit better. And then there's Mass, and then there's dinner. And I'm talking to this nun, and she is saying she will be praying for me. And it's a really good chat. And I'm telling her about this man that I met, and what is going on for me. It was another hot day. Like, I was just saying to myself, it must be between the heat and me not being able to make up my mind about following the river or climbing the hills or whatever is going on. And also, when I fell, I cracked my phone screen. Always kind of hurts. So yeah, we go to bed pretty early, and I realize it's my. Oh, I have to take this. So I'm going to bed, and then I realized that I've forgotten it's my brother's birthday. So I sing him a message, which we always do, out of tune, happy birthday. That is the standard message for birthdays. And then he writes back to me that he's in the hospital with my mother, and that they've given her morphine, and that he thinks it's not going to be that long anymore. Now, my mother has not been well for a good while, so I woke up, then I found the message, and I've made some phone calls, and here's my lift. I'm going home. I'm going home to be with my family. I don't know how long my mother has got. I don't think it'll be very long. She's in Cork in hospital, so I'll be there by tonight. I'm leaving the harp behind in Frankfurt, and time to go home and leave the road for a little while. And once this is done and organized, I will be back. So in one go, 145 days, and I'll be back soon. For now, be well, and thank you very much for all your support, and see you on the other side. Bye bye.